fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up. Here is...
Easy Mac, yo. Yeah! Star Wars like Star Wars, I'm the Emperor. Waiting with patience in this nation, I'm the predator. And if you hatin', you'll get served with some metaphors. You in the cypher spittin' shit that you said before. Your shit's regular, I've heard it before. I murder it raw. When I spit, you're dropping your jaw. I'm never stopping. I got more options than a quarterback. I'm more than that, I'm dedicated, you just sorta rap. A gram of hates for 25, that's a quarter sack. I got you on the half if you wanna order that. Yeah, it'll cost you, I'm not a slave. But you can't shop and save if you cop an aid. Watch the block for cops cop and drove. Call them corrupt, but they got a lot of dough. You're monotone, you're acting like it's hard to flow. Homie, you're at fourth down with 40 yards to go. I'm a junior, but I rap like a veteran. Get more cheddar than anybody that I'm better than. Let me tell you, I spit the shredder. It's sharp, guaranteed to put the marks in your sweater. Easy Mac, but my Mackin' ain't easy. See the rapper, instant satisfaction when you see me. Be the rapper, but you lacking what it takes to be me. And you can find me where the trees be. Cash before ass, cause I'm out to get rich. Bitches surrounding my dick, I'm counting my chips. Without it I slip, trip over the foot that they kick. Ain't got cheese for the trees, then don't look at my brick. The industry's infantry, penalties, infinity. The enemy up in the streets, secondaries up in the beef. Chemically I break you down, shots then I take the pound. Funeral I fake the frown, lay you down and take the crown. Had to take a stand against this castle made of sand. Win the battle with the man, taking apples from a dam. Had to bong in Babylon, the weed you need in catalog. Cream, I had to roll, who give two shits about his mom. Kicking competition with the limited edition. And my ambition is out of proper composition. I deserve the recognition, I'm amazing definition. Putting victims in submission, spitting each and every sentence. Yo, too hot like the pot up in your kitchen. And if you quit your bitchin', the bitches will stop stitching. I spit it ill, sick like raw chicken. But I'm finger licking, freestyle king, watch me kill a written. Easy Mac, but my Mackin' ain't easy. See the rapper, instant satisfaction when you see me. Be the rapper, but you lacking what it takes to be me. And you can find me where the trees be, it's easy. Chip, Easy Mac, homie. Yeah. Put your blunts out, songs over. Pittsburgh, Point Breeze. Shout out to my man Sweet James, D-Rec, BJ, P-Doon, Sammy Slick. Beat up the whole crew, homie. You know where you at.
It's tight, man, it's tight. And real quick, I just want to say, like, shout out to all the blogs that have been messing with me, for real. Like, I appreciate everyone that's been showing love. Because I know you don't have to, and I know that you, thank you for believing, man. Like Rap Radar, Double XL, Smoking Section, you know what I mean? Everybody, Two Dope Boys, everybody. Thank
Shout out to
y'all.
Now Right.
Yeah, Now Right.
All the sites, man. ShowOffHipHop.com.
Yeah, ShowOffHipHop.com, of course, my fault, man.
Best website in the world.
My name is Mac Miller, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm about. Alright, look. Hey, they say I rap like Biggie, but I look like Shady. Tell you potato head bitches that is gravy. Champ like Bailey, casting over with the ladies. I'm trying to pick them up in a Mercedes. This bitch is all crazy, tripping on acid like Katie. But you don't even know that hoe. They don't hate me, cause I'm just cutting up. Boy, that's what I do. The name Mac Miller, homie, who the fuck are you? Yeah, I'm young, but I'm on my grind. Take my time, I'ma get what's mine. Bitches love the way to wet they mind. When I'm done with a verse and you press rewind, wanna hear that one more time. On my grind to get this dough. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Been known to shine, so close blinds out glow. When the boy walk in with Jan and the Grand, all the hoes in the spot go no. I don't come to you, know what to do. I ain't gonna try and fall in love with you. Just wanna go home after the club with you. Maybe kick back, smoke some bud with you. Let me just feel a couple goose. I'ma be your boyfriend substitute. With a little bit of drink and a little bit of dank, I might just wanna fuck with you. Cause we on the road, so far away from home. So if we have some fun, girl, nobody gon' know. Now they see me speak, meet and greet. No denying he's a beast. Just take the left for chief and weed to hit the right on easy street. Love the way I freak a beat. Call me Barry White, dude. Hoes catch my balls like Jerry Rice do. I'm down to my last call, now they callin' Uno. And I stay within my circle like sumo. Boy, I think you too slow. Eat before your soup cold. Headed to where few go. Out of space, Pluto. Find me with a few hoes. You with your boys, Bruno. In new Lacoste, be a boss, call me Hugo. A shot of new chaser in the flavor, it's some old school. Bad behavior, girl, I play you like Sudoku. Yeah. Wow.
Woo!
Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
Hey, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em. Blue suede shoes stay crispy like bacon. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. I stay shining like the lights on the street in the night. Reeves take me shopping when I'm up in New York. Hit the shoe store, go and cop a few more. You at the mall getting dinner at the food court. I'm in LA eating 22 course. Young boss, bitch, paper in my pockets. I got a closet filled with shoe boxes. Mom said my spending habit a little bit obnoxious, but a pilot stay fresh up in his cockpit. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now buy some clothes, wear 'em out. Hit the club, bitches pull their cameras out. Living in a dream, they beginning to believe. My hotel smell like cigarettes and weed. Shit, with what I'm spitting, they should give me a degree. Good liquor, what I'm sipping isn't cheap. Finna blow, don't snooze, don't sleep. All I really need is some shoes on my feet.
And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
I make them so mad, they got no swag. Pippins on my feet, they the throwbacks. Look, my money good, but these hoes bad, so they stay attached to my gonads. Waking up to a few L's. Open up my closet to that new shoe smell. I guess I'm doing well. Smoking all the weed that I used to sell, but once my album goes in the shelves, it's going next. Tell how it's finna sell. For now, we're selling tapes out my shoebox. Any spot, just set up my shop. You're mad that your girl always says that I'm hot. She buy my t-shirts, but she's spending your guap. Say what up if you see me around. Nike Air separate my feet from the ground. It's just
Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
I love music, everything about it, every genre, all different types of it. So when I was like 8 or 9, I would always write little rap songs, you know what I mean? Because I love hip hop. And nothing crazy, like I wasn't like 8 or 9 spitting like but like I was rapping. And then when I got to be 14, it was kind of like, that's all I really wanted to do. Like me and my homie just kind of chilled in the attic, didn't go out anymore, didn't do like the regular high school shit. And I just started rhyming every day. And by 15, I was sure that this is what I want to do in my life. Like writing every day, during school, through class, during tests. Like I didn't give a fuck. Bars, recording, everything. I just fell in love with everything. I mean, everyone loves comparisons, you know. And like for me, I feel that, you know, people compare me. They always give me the Wiz comparison because like, obviously, like we're both from Pittsburgh. We both signed to Rostrum, like, people are gonna say that. I get the Asher Roth and Eminem and comparisons because I'm white, but like, for me, I don't really listen to that. I don't pay attention to how people, you know, because everyone, you can mix up a bunch of different artists and create the person you're listening to if you want. But for me, it's kind of like, I feel as long as I'm telling my life story and being real with my stuff, like, I feel like I'm unique enough that I'm in my whole own lane. When I made the High Life, the music was real, like, it was real, like, a specific lane that it had. It had just, like, some straight hip-hop shit, wasn't really too far left. It was just, like, straight lane, me spitting. This is me telling y'all that, like, I'm starting to find out who I am. But when I started to do kids, I was like, man, like, I'm so much more than that, I feel like. I felt like I can play music, you know, like, I'm down, I'm not scared to go there, I'll sing for a whole track, because I don't care, like, people like, oh, you're singing, like, you should just rap, you know what I mean? But for me, like, kids to me was like me saying, this is all of me. To me, like, kids, like, there's so many movies about kids in that age, and kids, like, the Disney movies, it's like, all that shit to me is just, is bullshit, bubblegum bullshit. Like, kids, the movie, that is real shit. Like, that's what, like, besides, like, I'm not saying that my life, like, everyone is, like, that crazy and shit like that, but like kids are just some kids, and that's what I wanted my mixtape to do. I wanted it to tell it from a perspective of a real ass, regular ass kid, and like that's what that movie did, is like showed the point of view from like a group of people who don't really have a voice as much anymore, you know, that people just have their assumptions about kids at that age and they just kind of leave it at that. Like no one really steps out and says this is what some real ass kids do. So that's why I wanted the mixtape to do. I think a lot of the reason that I've had the success, you know, the little bit of success and buzz that I've created for myself is because like there's nothing super flashy about anything, you know, like everything is pretty like on some normal kid, like this is just me. Like I'm not really scared, because I mean I'm not really scared to answer questions truthfully, like because I feel that like no matter who it is, you know, because I mean hip hop's a real like respect based game. Like you need to have respect of people or you're not doing shit. And it's like nowadays if you can just be yourself, people have to respect you, because it's like if you're just being yourself, like you're not lying to anybody. Like what's wrong with someone just trying to do his thing, you know? That's how I feel about it.
Come on! I said hip hop, here's the hip to the hip hop. You don't stop the rock to the bang bang music, up to the booty, the bang bang booty of beat. Now what you hear is not a test on rapping to the beat. Meet the groom and my friends are gonna try and move their feet. Now I am one of mine, and I like to say hello to the black, white, red, and brown, purple, and yellow. First you gotta bang, bang, booty. Who said up to the booty, bang, bang, booty of the beat. Rock, you don't stop, cause it makes your body rock. Now I am one of mine, and I brought two friends along. Tick-tock, come on and sing your song. Little ladies feel the word fight for my delight, cause I'm the red grasses, the grandmaster of PMC. 3MC, so chug the house for the young ladies. The ladies fight for my delight, cause I'm the grandmaster of the 3MC, so chug the house for the bloody ladies.
Take off, so high I cannot see. Adolf, now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat, cause every time I get up on the mic I come correct, and I learned it from the best. Always dressing something fresh, looking for a little dime, big butt and nice chest. Yes, they heard I used to rock guests, but now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet. Travel back in time, I'm in a vortex, trying to make it work out, think I need more reps. Used to take a bus, now the boy board jets, cause kids got me buzzing like a fucking hornet. They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud. Make them say L, make them say O. The hoes that tell me yes, the same ones that tell you no. Whoa, I ain't just an average Joe, way above the average flow. Boy, my life is most dope. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation, the journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing, got me crazy after saying with the lames I see you hating, but there's nothing that you changing. Thumbs up, I'm maintaining, no complaining when it's raining. I'll be in another zone, move out my mother's home to a world to call my own. I ain't gonna play around no more, find a difference from the ground and the floor. If we gotta fight, I'll be down for the war. Thumbs up, homie, I'll be sure. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever.
I got a album title. Blue Slide Park.
Yeah, that's kind of giving yourself a lot of credit.
I like that.
You know Blue Slide Park?
Yeah, of course.
I
I
know Blue Slide Park. Everybody does.
But like, what will people really understand it? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
I fucking
And people will go crazy trying to find out the meaning. And the album cover could be crazy.
Foul, baby! Let's go!
Tomorrow he's gonna be like, I need an album title.
No, I got it. This is it. Fuck you.
I need an album title.
Fuck you, John.
Blue
Fuck
Slide
you.
Park.
That's it. That's definitely what it is, dog. That's definitely what it is.
That's
definitely what it is. Fuck you. Fuck you. Looks like I wrote this song on paper. First time I did that in like 3 years. My handwriting is horrible and I can barely read this.
Hey, don't even know what's in my head anymore though. Figured out I ain't gonna go to college, league course, so fucking girls, but I never kept the door closed. Want you all to hear the way I put it in her torso. I ain't normal, I'm clinically insane. I guess it's the result of drugs that enter in my brain. All of a sudden every legend keep on mentioning my name. All that does is show me that my life will never be the same. Police trying to figure out how to get me locked up. I tell those cops suck dog nuts. Arriving to the party in a chariot, looking for a scary bitch that I can pop her cherry pitch. I'm very sick, yes, very ill. Eternal sunshine, Jim Carrey feel. At the amusement park, scared of heights, Ferris wheel. Double dare me to kill, Whoa. Got some soul like daylight, dude. They say I'm new, it's nothing but some deja vu. Everywhere you go, these people hate on you. It's deja vu, deja vu. A little soul like daylight, dude. They say I'm new, nothing but some deja vu. Everywhere I go, these people hate on you. Deja vu, deja vu. Wind chimes, sick rhymes. Been high on this incline, trying to get my money stacking tall 6'9". Have some caviar, sip wine, sacrificing sanity, sacrificing normal purposes for people in the plural. Form never formal, in art form, not a mural. Work for bars that are tighter than your cornrows. See a girl that's looking horny in the fourth row. I just put it in her mouth. Orthodontist, manipulating phonics, put them in the sonnets. Let me put you on this, nastier than Oz's. Bubonic plague, bacteria that's trying to find a way. Spread like yolk of a broken egg. Talking shit, you just digging your grave. Got some soul like daylight, dude. They say I'm new, it's nothing but some deja vu. Everywhere you go, these people hate on you. It's deja vu, deja vu. A little soul like daylight, dude. They say I'm new, nothing but some deja vu. Everywhere I go, these people hate on you. Deja vu, deja vu. Hypothetically, if dope I kick incredibly, potentially could be the remedy for happiness without the ecstasy. No methamphetamines, hot 110 degrees. Visually stunning, gotta see it on the LED. When I was 17, I thought I had it figured out. Now I see that it's about, when in doubt, a different route is crucial. 3 new schools, life with a spoonful of sugar. Yeah, I need my medicine. Fucking Mary Poppins, gotta treat her like the president. Represent all these fucking people that I never met. Some expect me to be the greatest ever. Hear me on the radio, shit'll change forever. Now I'm just a pop sensation. Fuck your expectations, I'ma be the best, have some patience. You thought that it was great, then poof, it was nothing but some deja vu. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Macadelic. Big deal.
Yeah.
Everyone's really excited about it. So what can fans expect?
It's really different. Like it's a lot deeper than a lot of my projects in the past. You know, a lot of projects I did, it was always for me like, you know, all right, I need to make a project, so I need the party songs, and I need the serious songs, and I need the fun songs, and I need this and that. But for this, man, I just wanted to say what I wanted to say. Like I didn't think about who was gonna like it or if it was gonna go crazy. I just made a project to get some stuff off my chest, and it's really a whole world I created it's like some real deep, crazy, trippy stuff. Like it's just kind of like I created this whole world, the Macadelic world, which is kind of my escape from
the overwhelmingness and all the craziness that what I've done has brought for me. So it's just something I really needed to do, and some things I really needed to say, and some music that I really needed to make.
Very cool. So would you say this mixtape was sort of cathartic for you? Like you were actually just doing you and just expressing yourself?
Yes, that word that you used was just
Cathartic.
cathartic.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was like therapy for me. I just needed to talk about some things, and I needed to just, go through some emotions.
It was all about a dream, turn it to reality. Double cup of lane. Let me get a one-way ticket. I've been picked a destination. I'm just trying to catch a train before it has to leave the station. Packing no bags, nothing but the clothes on my back with a cognac. Let me sip it, trying to relax. Red wine up in my glass, plus filet mignon. I got an army right up under me. I'm Genghis Khan. Yeah, it's me against the world. I guess I'll take them on. I might stop and see my girl, but I ain't staying long. What if I'm gone? What the fuck you gon' think then? I told my story, put my life inside this ink pen. Said I'll make a big win. Everybody know me, well, I made it big and everybody phony. So could you pull me? I need a cup. No, not of that liquor mixing purple stuff. I could talk my pain, but would it hurt too much? Go ahead, judge me. Hey, cost money, but this love they free. Just dreams, turn them to reality. Double cup of lean, standing on my balcony, looking at the sky, thinking it could all be mine. All we got is memories, so what the fuck is time? They just dreams, turn them to reality. Double cup of lean, standing on my balcony, looking at the street, thinking it could all be mine. All we got is memories, so what the fuck is time? What the fuck is time? Asking what the fuck is time? I don't know. What the fuck is time? I'm asking what the fuck is time? What do you do when you think you could be an icon? Cause all these people get to screaming when the lights on, like they just seen a ghost. Earn my stripes, zebra coat, racing to the gate, but my flight gone. And now these writers taking shots without a night gone. But I don't fight though, figure it's a typo. Seems we in some shit now, gonna be alright though. Potion in my Sprite, then my night slows down. See, that's exactly what I need. My khakis filled with cheese, my homie Savage on the beat like it was Donald Trump. A fucking hit, but I just call it luck. They throw it on when I'm walking in the club. Hey, this is Berg shit, I don't deserve this. Well, I don't think you looking for me on the surface. Learn quick, now I'm big time. Fill your cup up, and I'ma sip mine. Fill it up with dreams, turn them to reality. Double cup of lean, standing on my balcony, looking at the sky, thinking it could all be mine. All we got is memories, so what the fuck is time? They just dreams, turn them to reality. Double cup of lean, standing on my balcony, looking at the street, thinking it could all be mine. All we got is memories, so what the fuck is time? What the fuck is time? Asking what the fuck is time? I don't know. What the fuck is time? I'm asking what the fuck is time? Alright.
Yo, what's up? It's Mac Miller right here on hiphopwire.com. Make sure you check out my album, Watching Movies with the Sound Off, coming out June 18th. Yeah, the thing with like the cover and the whole album is everything's about layers. You know, at first glance, you're just like, oh shit, Mac Miller's naked. And then like, as you continue to look at it and think about it, you realize more and more and more. And it's the same way with the album. When you hear it first time, you're just gonna take it as this, but then when you keep listening, you're gonna uncover more and more. You know, I want people to spend time with every aspect and have them continue to learn new things as time goes on.
Passport, filling it up with stamps. To the camp up on my land, swam the rivers of Japan. She keep on asking for a rack, so I ran, looking back like you can't see who I am. Think my bitch don't know me no more. Cause every time she sad, I can't console her no more. If money buy your love, then love's not enough. So tell me why you on your knees crying to the floor. If you had the chance, would you take the time you need to make it right? The clouds are gray, but would you pay the price to paint them white? Might have a baby on the way. cause I've been going in raw. It feel better, that real pleasure. I'm not real, I think I never was. I get a rush every time she let me get a touch. I need to feel that, I need to feel that. My garden hasn't been growing, so can you bring that? I keep my head up, a little fed up. They always tell me when my mind is on this LP, I don't exist. Hieroglyphics, pyrotechnics, metaphysics, telekinetics. Put 50K on my credit card. Look for the answers I'm searching, but I ain't getting far. Let's get it on. I'm royal like Tenenbaums and Lebanon. Decepticon, hit it till my
Point me to a road, and I'ma run it bloodhound with my nose. To the money, ain't fucking with these hoes. Getting duckets till I die while my foes busy running, fuck it, marijuana smoke in my stomach. Toasted in public, head in the clouds with my toes in the struggle. Like, who dare to test it? It's a few new rules in effect, bitch. Bitch,
see, this a rather spooky action movie. Roll it up and pass it to me. Hash and booty, absolutely. Smack a groupie, acting bougie. Add its beauty, rather shoot me. Truly, bitches must have them bad jeans. The back is coochie. Had to do these rapper tunes to let them know the trap is booming. Past the views of Catholic school is fact, but you in fact assuming. Back to doing cash pursuing. Posted up like Patrick Ewing. Rap refusal sad if you would battle for a stack or two of these. Eloquent, irrelevant sentences show my penmanship. Indefinite boundaries show you the end of it. Don't forget you infested the nest with crevices, allowing birds to fall to their death before they even fly. He and I are not the same. Doctor, please prescribe me something for the pain. Money and machines, those will make it change. If I go tomorrow, I just hope it ain't in vain. But I can't
Point me to a road, and I'ma run it bloodhound with my nose. To the money, ain't fucking with these hoes. Getting duckets till I die while my foes busy running, fuck it, marijuana smoke in my stomach. Toasted in public, head in the clouds with my toes in the struggle. Like, who dare to test it? It's a few new rules in effect, bitch. And up, go.
Some people, whoa. People love you when they undermine. That is love's currency. I've been thinking about her all the time. I've never seen somebody put together perfectly. What do I have to do to call you mine? Someone like you is so hard to find. You can open up your eyes or you can walk in blind. All I ask is that you hurry. I won't hurt you, don't you worry. Listen to me, I'ma set you free. Yeah, you ain't gonna break your heart again. Go through the worst to reach the ecstasy. When your imagination's on pretense. I never thought that it would feel this way. You never taught me how to heal the pain. I wish you caught me on a different day, when it was easier to be happy. So just a little taste and you know she got you. Can you hide away? Can you hide away? Sound is honest, they all just watch you. I kinda find it strange how the times have changed, but I wish we could go and be free once. Baby, you and me, we could change the world forever and never come back again and leave it all in the rearview. Then leave it all in the rearview. You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry no more. You don't have to cry no more, little girl. You don't have to cry. Mend a broken heart, girl, if you can. I don't expect you to be capable. Got the world right in your hands, and that responsibility is unescapable. I promise that I'll be a different man. Please give me the chance to go and live again. I'm having some trouble, can you give a hand? It seems perfection really is so unobtainable. Yeah. Don't even say you about to end it all. Your life precious, ain't a need to go and kill yourself. Yeah. I ain't so sure
hallucinations have stopped, finally, thank God. But my adrenaline reserves are burning out, and I'm staring straight into the face of a total psychotic freak.
Hey, what's up? I'm Mac Miller, and you guys are checking out Behind the Track. And I'm gonna break down grand finale. The grand finale was like this idea of like, this is it, you know, and I wanted to make that song because I kept on trying to say goodbye to the studio. In my mind, it is very iconic and it is very like legendary, that room, the Red Room. If all goes according to the plan and we're all legends at the end of this, that room is like a huge thing. That whole last week was the week of outros. Part of the mentality was like, if I die when I leave this room, because that was my fear, was like, I won't survive in the world. I will survive in this little room called the sanctuary that I'm okay in, and I hate everywhere else. So I did not leave. It's dark and depressing, like, I mean, it is, like, it's bad, but it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I'm now in a beautiful place, so I can look back and be like, that was fucking amazing, and I did it, I made it out alive. The most important bar of this whole entire song is the opening bar. If by chance this is my grand finale, then bury me in Allegheny County. So the first thing I just got in this keyboard is Nord right here. Rest in peace, Austin Peralta. I'm just say that because I'm playing a Nord. Okay, the first thing I did was the chords. They're like, you don't always need some really awesome chords. I remember these chords being kind of simple. You speak with your hands and how you touch the keys. So I remember really fucking loving these chords as soon as I played them, and they weren't even that difficult. Okay, so I've started with these chords. It made me feel like some real like you could just hear the fucking. Yeah. 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 A little louder. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 And if by chance this is my grand finale, and bury me in Allegheny County, it's the most hated, so faded that I'm bow-legged. Don't bathe, gross gang, smell like old low man shit. The flow dangerous, make you wanna do the wave. Throw your bitch right off your lap and start a standing ovation. The most strangest, master of the ceremonies. Fifth and Stoli, then it's only Sharon Moby karaoke. My bitch is shooter, call her Annie Oakley. Get you for a pair of Kobe's, just got out on probation. And no famous friends from each soul faces. I only go places wasted like I'm Joe Namath. Not a king, I'm no David. Music, I'm a crackhead. No hobbies or recreation, don't even know my address. Self-medicate and self-education. Rick Rubin showed me transcendental meditation. Let us have a grand finale. The world will be just fine without me. Now got a smile on his face. Slowing down, we going down with a bang. Are you ready for the fireworks? It was a solid night till the fireworks. Yeah, okay, I fear nothing on this odyssey of dark roads. God lives in my dog's soul, the devil in his dog bowl. We are the prophets. Jesus was a poor sporty Buddha Nostradamus. Turned water into wine, but he loved a gin and tonic. Had skeletons in his closet. Even God will one day be forgotten. And recently I've been feeling like it'd be really nice to get to sit with Mickey Weiss. Shoot the shit about life, he be pissed I'm sniffing white. Never got to see me grow up, how long it take to live a life. I'm a bit surprised that I'm even still alive. Mixing uppers and downers, practically suicide. My old Jewish mind, remember music, you'll be fine. And I make my own beats now, if you behind. Hallucinations, how I use my mind. Who am I?
Let us have a grand finale. The world will be just fine without me. Cloud got a smile on his face. It's going down, we going out with a bang. Are you ready for the fireworks? It was a silent night till the fireworks.
Hey, by the way, Good AM is out now. Get that, man. Mac
Get it.
Miller. Is there a verse that didn't make it onto the project?
Yeah.
Multiple verses.
What is it?
No, like a 1,000 verses.
Oh, really? Is there one in your head now that you think of often?
There's this one line that I think of. So there was this one intro at one point that I worked on, and the line was like, "This is going to be the first line of the album." It was actually a joint I did with Flylo, and this verse started, "I'm living the American dream, loving myself, hating my neighbor, loving my things." That was gonna start off the album. It's like very, very powerful.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Why?
Why speak good into the world? You know, like why? Like teach the kids. Let's just fuck the kids up.
That's always good.
Was that the decision?
No. I just wanted to start the album in a little more dreamlike and like personal place rather than like speaking on society. Even though that like to me those two lines kind of wrap up the like American way of thinking 100%. But you know that's for another time.
That's for another show.
And I'm living the American dream, loving myself, hating my neighbor, loving my things, envious of anyone that has what I don't. Some, hope my attic will float. Yeah, it was like some real trippy, abstract stuff.
Yeah, man. How high were you when you wrote that?
Well, I mean, that's the thing is that, anyways, no, that's the thing is that I wanted this album to deal a little bit more with reality, you know, and a little bit less in this dream state, which is like, is a great place to make music, you know, like I love creating this abstract world that the music lives in, this like make-believe place. But sometimes it's just good to make it from a place of like
yes,
that's a Remy burp.
Right there.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's good to just make music from a place of like reality and what's happening right now.
Yeah, man, he's very gassy.
I'm pretty sure you're in need of some good love in your life, and if it's not with somebody else, it's probably with yourself, and it's not with yourself, it's probably with the world that we live in. Like I think love is something that is very important to have in your life and to know through and through every aspect of it. And beyond conceptually, shit just good, baby.
Straight up, man.
Being honest.
Yeah, man. I feel as if you're in love.
You know,
that's okay.
Yeah, man. It's good. It's a good feeling.
It is, man. It's a
bro.
very
Good for
strong
you.
feeling. Good for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Is there a verse in your head that didn't make the album?
I don't have no. You know what's different about this is that because I did that last time because last time you had me on here is like it was for the other album and I just finished this other version of an intro and I had remembered 2 lines. But what's different about and I was like, I got you. I got 2 lines.
Right. Those 2 lines were fire.
They were fire. Fire. But like for this, it was a lot different of a process because it wasn't like tired amount of writing and like more
vibe.
You know what I mean? It was more like these are my songs. Like now let me like push them to go all the way there from like a musical standpoint. You know what I mean? It's like so it was like I usually have like 300 songs to pick from. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit, you know what I mean? But like a lot of songs to pick from the album. This one was really like, there was never a doubt in my mind what song was on the album, what song was not.
Yeah. You went at your own pace.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And like I was working on this as soon as I finished Good AM, you know, because I had the vision like immediately because I finished Good AM and I was like, man, I don't have enough music about love.
You feel like you're alone, Will? You have a soulmate? Somebody who challenges you. I'm talking about someone who opens up things for you, touches your soul. You can't get back to them, no. You'll never have that kind of relationship in a world where you're always afraid to take the first step, because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing.
Yeah, are you my soulmate, my angel? What do you want with me? Too high, slow pace, my eyes closed, your body all I see. Nothing you're too divine for my human mind. When I'm with you, what do you do? Bring me to life. No matter what, one day everyone dies. You think you a guy till you run out of time. Yeah, say when you're gone, what will you leave behind? Yeah, do I belong? Sometime soon, there goes my mind. You're the one to show me divine love. Where was you when I was lonely? My divine love. When the stereo plays our song, sounds so clear. Baby, where'd you go? What's so wrong? I'm right here. Yeah, why do you stay on my case? I try to make you feel okay. Do you know I'm in pain? I give you close, you misconstrued, you continue to push me far away. Why don't you call my name? It's like you forgot my face. I just want to taste of everything you made of. We ain't
nothing.
Cut the strings of my balloon, watch me fly. Yeah, till when are you coming through to free my mind? Are you happy with your life? Can I come and satisfy? Open up, let me inside. When you take off all your clothes, I'm under your control. Rolling up, you get me high. You're the one to show me divine love. Where was you when I was lonely? My divine love. When the stereo plays our song, sounds so clear. Baby, where'd you go? What's so wrong? I'm right here.
Look at this body of work that you represent, man. Respect. It's good to see you. What
Thank
the
you.
fuck is going on?
I'm back, man. I got another record.
Yeah, and you look good, man. There's light in your eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. There is.
Was there light in your eyes when you started making this album?
Yeah.
There was.
A lot. You know, I went on a journey with it, like any record, and it took a long time for me to even figure out what it was.
Because you're asking a lot of questions on it too.
Yeah, and usually I finish a record and the next week I know exactly what I'm doing next, right? That's how it usually goes. That's why I've been able to come every year. But this time, it took me a while to figure out like what I wanted to say, what kind of music I wanted to make. And it was just a lot of experimenting. So we finally landed on some type of a path, and
I took my time.
Here's the compliment, man, that the path has a very linear and cohesive feel to it across from start to finish. I feel like I'm listening to a body of work. It reminds me of like One Day It'll All Make Sense by Common or something, you know, where I press play on it, it comes to an end. I'm like, wow, that was a complete thought.
That's the goal for me, you know, because I think you get tied up in like, I need this song, you know, for this audience, or I need to touch this demographic, and you lose sight of the fact that you're making an album. And what I'm always trying to do is make something that you start at the beginning and want to listen all the way through.
Look, here's the bottom line. You can't help who you fall in love with, period.
Right.
And there is territory which comes along. You have to make a decision. Am I going to commit to this relationship regardless of the stress that it might cause on me or on others? And you had to make that decision. But was it stressful?
Life is stressful. Do you know what I mean? So, of course, there were stressful times. Look, it's not that unique, you know? Like, I was in love with somebody. We were together for 2 years. We worked through good times, bad times, stress, and everything else. And then it came to an end, and we both moved on. And it's that simple, you know? And like, I haven't been on the internet, so, you know, people have assumed that I'm, you know, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like,
why did you drop off line?
Because I was about to drop an album, and also, like, I don't know, it just all seemed kind of like unimportant. Do you know, like the need to show people I was okay? Like, what is that? Where does that come from? Why do we have this need to use social media and internet to
because social media is the new soap opera where people live vicariously. We, I should say, as human beings, not to be divisive, because we're all part of this and we all use it. We live vicariously through the lives and through the experiences of others. And because everyone else is willing to show those experiences for us to live vicariously through them, you don't have to ask for it, but the internet is the playground where that interaction occurs.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, it's strange. Like, the whole thing is a little strange, but it's not negative. It's just a part of something that's gonna continue to help make me who I am. You know, like it's all positive energy. You know, like, I am happy for her and moving forward with her life, just as I'm sure she is with me.
People take a look at the last 12 months of your life. The fact that you haven't been visible online, you haven't been out there saying anything. Which is
so good.
Which must feel great, by the way. I was gonna say.
You have no idea, dude. Oh my God, it's so nice. It's so nice, because you gotta understand, like, I used to wake up in the morning. You wake up and you reach for your phone.
Yeah.
And me, like, I can find any story I want about myself. Do you know what I mean? So I used to look at my phone, scroll through Twitter and Instagram, and get my ego stroked and destroyed in 5 minutes every morning. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone being like, you are the greatest thing ever. You suck. Like, that's how I started my day. And then also, like, that being like some part of like a weight in my emotional space or my headspace. And so, like, but it became second nature, right?
Yeah.
You're sitting there, you're watching TV, pick up your phone, scroll, it's commercial, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
it's muscle memory now.
Right. So when all the press happened, right, with the breakup and the DUI, and which we'll get to, you know what I mean?
Okay,
don't worry, we'll get there.
Stay tuned, everybody.
But with everything that happened, and it was just too much, you know. Like, I'm looking on the internet, and I'm like I already have my own feelings and emotions and thoughts about what I've went through. So why the fuck am I gonna have room for all of these? Like, what? Like, how am I gonna even have room for that?
Makes sense. Cut it out.
So I completely cut it out.
What did you replace it with?
Space. Dude, the DUI thing, a lot of people hit my phone and they're like, because I have a past with all that stuff.
Right.
Do you know, like,
right.
When I made the Divine Feminine, that was when I put that record out. That was the first time I had a clear head in 10 years.
That's right.
Whenever that happened, everyone's like, "Yo, you must be," like, the story painted itself. You know, it's too easy to be like, "Oh, here he goes back to what we, you know what I mean, back to what we're used to."
What did happen?
You ever feel like invincible? You know what I mean? Like, you're just...
I mean, maybe I could count on one,
but like,
with two fingers how many times
you gotta understand is that I lived a certain life for 10 years and faced almost no real consequence at all.
I had no version of the story that didn't end up with me being fine. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake. I'm a human being. Like, drove home drunk, but it was the best thing that could have happened. Best thing that could have happened. I needed that. I needed to run into that light pole and literally like have the whole thing stop. But those things are important, you know, and you get the urge and the itch to tell people, don't worry, I'm okay. Don't worry, I'm okay. Because, you know, like I have people that care about me and fans that love my music, and it's a beautiful relationship with them of people who have been with me through being a 19-year-old wide-eyed kid to being a self-destructive, depressed drug user to, you know, making love.
Miller has reportedly passed away due to a drug overdose, according to TMZ. Wiz Khalifa took to Twitter to confirm the news. Miller was 26.
Once my album goes in the shelves, it's going next, tell how it's finna sell.
After a series of mixtapes, including 2010's Kicking Incredibly Dope Shit, the Pittsburgh rapper's independent debut studio album, Blue Slide Park, debuted at #1 on Billboard's 200 album chart in 2011. It was the first indie album to reach #1 in 16 years.
You can put it on my tab, run until my legs go numb. I don't plan on looking back.
Mac would go on to release 4 more albums, culminating in 2018's Swimming.
On my end, I'll do anything for a way out.
He had 8 charting singles on the Billboard Hot 100, including his feature on Ariana Grande's The Way, peaking at #9. He is perhaps most famously known for his 2011 song Donald Trump, which was dissed and embraced by the future 45th President of the United States. But later, Miller distanced himself from the Donald.
I only have one thing to say. I hate you, Donald Trump.
Miller was also an accomplished producer, making beats under the name Larry Fisherman.
Me, I can show you where we bees at. How'd I get my G-Pass? None of your fucking bees whack.